Well, it seems like pistol braces are under threat again. Lots of hot talk lately about how they're going to ban them, how they're going to force us to pay $200 per gun and register them as SBRs, all that kind of stuff. So I thought I'd go over 2 safe alternatives to a pistol brace. Coming up next on GBGuns. First one I want to show you is from Black Collar Arms, and it's a relatively new product. We do have an article from the press release on it over on GBGunsDepot.com. This is from Black Collar Arms, and this is the APS Adjustable Pistol Support. It's seen here on our little VZ61 Scorpion. It probably is best for things like those chassis pistols, rifle caliber chassis pistols, if you know what I'm talking about. And that's because, aside from being a nice firm rear point that goes on any buffer tube, they have other models to fit other things, and having a QD point for a sling, it accepts the feet from the Atlas bipod systems and threads out up to 3 inches of travel to adjust your rear height. So if you're a bench or prone shooter on one of those chassis rifle type things, or chassis pistols, if you will, rifle caliber pistol in a chassis bench shooting type scenario, this is an awesome way to have a rear support that is adjustable very finely for dialing in your height on target without having a brace or a stock forcing you to have an SBR. Here on the Scorpion, it works pretty handy in that it's about the same size and dimensions to fold up to fit nice and small and keep this thing fitting in my center console, which is where the Scorpion likes to ride. The other one is one we've covered before extensively in the past with its own videos and pieces. This is the pistol storage device. As you can see, it's being used to hold a spare mag here in this lower. Kind of a simple construction. You put it all together and you see all these extra holes here. That's so you can adjust the width and fitment of what goes in the back end. So if you've got a 9mm pistol or something like that, you can scoot this over and fit, I believe it was 2 mags that we had in there when we had one of these. We put this on a few different guns. Like lock mags, you can fit 2 in there. You can use it to tuck up slings, things like that, which I find to be really brilliant for this type of pistol, because they're often the ones that you want in your truck tucked into the back seat or shoved in a backpack, things like that. You're going minimalist with firearm, and that leaves you oftentimes restricted on ammunition or space. So being able to slide a spare mag in there is pretty awesome, and it's very comfortable. Not much longer than your buffer tube would be, since obviously it's got to have a cap on the end of it, but it fits about that same size there. Price-wise, these run less than a lot of braces do, which I think is awesome. And that's why we've got them on a bunch of different guns. One other thing to note is that the pistol storage device does have its own dedicated letter from the ATF classifying it. It's not a brace, it's not a stock. So I hope these 2 things are helpful for you. If you're wondering where to find either one of them, check out GBGunsDepot.com. That's where we have the press release and all the full details on the adjustable pistol support from Black Collar Arms. We also have the pistol storage device listed in our AR pistol build sheet. Both been great, excellent products, both a clever way to get some more support on your firearm, which is obviously a thing for safety and accuracy, while not running the risk of bracing it and having the ATF later say no, and certainly not having to pay the $200 theft of your funds to register it as a short-barreled rifle. Thanks for watching.